Muito bem, agora queria chamar os Manos e as Minas para assistir uma matéria que a gente fez com o cantor José James. Ele esteve aqui no Brasil lançando seu disco Love in a Time of Madness. Vamos conferir. José James, uma das vozes do jazz, soul, misturas com hip hop. Então a gente trouxe para vocês conhecerem um pouco mais desse cantor que é babado. Love in a Time of Madness. We are living in this really time of madness. What is happening in your country, in our country, all over the world? How do you feel being in the middle of this and singing love in this time of madness?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think, yeah, politically things are really crazy, as you know. It's hard for people to believe in politicians and believe in government and believe in speeches right now. I didn't want to make like a crazy political album talking about you should do this and this is what's wrong with the world, because like we have the 24-hour news cycle. Like people know already, like, you know, black people are getting shot every week in America by police. We know. So instead, I thought the power I have for me personally is to create a safe space for women, for people of color, for anybody who wants to take a break from the craziness and remember what it is to be human.
Not a bit, it's a lot the whole of blues to transform the pain in music. What you learned from Billie beyond singing?
She taught me a lot about sexism, actually, because we see all the legends, and it's all guys, you know? And obviously people are like, yeah, Billie Holiday is like the greatest jazz singer, you know, but people always, well, critics, male critics, usually talk about her like in a sexual way or as a tragic figure, drugs, like she couldn't keep a man and she never have kids and she was strung out her whole life and she died tragically. And I started to think about that, like the way we talk about Kurt Cobain versus Amy Winehouse and on and on. So for me as a man, that really, you know, brought it super close, like, wow, it's everywhere. Even at the top, we're still talking about male and female artists in a different way.
Because you have a smaller set, a lot of toys. I saw you in the sound check, playing with the toys and video.
Yeah.
What is new from this show?
Super multimedia, super LA, really. I think I've been spending a lot of time there. You know, I made most of the album there. And this is just how most bands do it, you know, like they want to bring the production of the album, so you bring the production of the album. You don't try to recreate it with a band, you know. Some people get it and some people don't, you know. So for me, I need live drums. I need that energy, that to push against. But it's been a big stretch for me because there's nothing to hide behind. It's just you, which is cool, but scary too.
And you have this influence of hip hop very strong. Are you one of those nostalgic people? You are from 78, like me.
Yeah.
So native tongue, De La Soul, and you have some guys here say, oh, that time that was good, De La Soul, hip hop was good in that time, a Tribe. Do you feel nostalgic about this period? And what are you listening in right now of this new scene of hip hop?
I'm not nostalgic about it. I mean, I love it. I recognize that was definitely like a golden age of hip hop. But then, you know, you look at the Grammys and you see, you know, a new Tribe Called Quest with Anderson .Paak on drums. Like, that's cool. You know, I'm happy I grew up in that time because I got what I needed, but I recognize people today are getting what they need to, you know, and I love all that stuff. I think it's super cool. The internet, you know, SZA, really mostly female artists, I think are killing it right now. You know, My Brightest Diamond, you know, people who are Sid from the internet, you know, kind of like really have their own story. You know what I mean? What's up, y'all? Salve, salve, it's José James. You know what it is. On Manos, talking about soul, we're talking about hip hop, we're talking about urban music. comes from the people, it's for the people, made by the people, for me to you.